Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio, everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. And today we have an updated guide for you guys. And this time it's something that's going to be extremely useful for you guys, especially as we approach the next Hero Festa, as well as the new anniversary coming up for Danmachi Memoria Freese in June. Of course, I am talking about outfit farming. Now, of course, I know I've already made a video on outfit farming a couple of weeks ago. I think it's actually been a month since that video, of course, right? But I wanted to update you guys on a potentially better way for you guys to outfit farm without having you guys to use any sort of stamina whatsoever. Now, of course, I know some people still prefer using outfit farming as a way to also farm, resources from the event or resources from the crafting quest. But in the event that you don't want to use your stamina, let's say you finished farming the event and let's say you have a load of bellows and secret hammers, right? And instead you want to just outfit farm without using any stamina. That is exactly what we're going to be doing today, and I'm going to show you guys the way to do it without having to use any stamina. Now, of course, if you guys going to enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Memoria Freese content, and leave a comment down below as well. Let me know what you guys are saving up for next. Are you guys saving up for the Hero Festa? Are you guys saving up for the anniversary? Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Now, last time round, of course, I went into detail about exactly how outfit farming works and exactly how they calculate the scores and everything of that sort. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you guys a general idea on what outfit refining is, basically, right? Because I know some of you guys are completely new to the game. You've just seen this video and are like, outfit refining is a thing? What is this? What is this black magic, basically, right? And effectively what this is an easy way for you to farm iris without having to spend a load of time. Well, actually you do spend a little bit of time, but you don't have to spend any sort of resources, especially now that you don't have to spend any stamina. You don't have to, go in and do war games, Wreck-It Buster, or anything of that sort. This is plain and simple. Just rinse and repeat again and again and again. Use your units a lot and basically gain a load of iris. So as you guys can see on your screen right now, I'm in the outfit refinement page, which you can access through the character screen, and if you scroll all the way down, you can see the outfit refinement tab. Basically, it's at the very bottom of the characters page. Now you can see that you have all your units right here. So basically what this is basically a way for you to use a load of your units, a lot of your units. Right now I have 643 units, as you guys can see on your top right, basically, and effectively it's a way for me to gain a load of iris through all my units. It's sort of like CP levels, effectively. If you have watched my CP level guide, you guys kind of know what I mean by that, but it's a little bit different at the same time. Effectively what outfit levels are is basically the more you use a unit, the more battle participation points you get, or EXP for outfit levels you get, and the more levels you get, the more iris you get, basically. So for every level you gain 2 iris. So at the very maximum for a single unit you will gain 60 iris, because it's the maximum is outfit level 30. You get 2 iris per level. It's 60 iris, right? Now you may think that that's not a lot, right? It's not a lot. In theory, it's not a lot. On paper, it may seem like it's very minuscule even, right? But the thing is, right, in a party you have 6 units and 6 adventurers, right? 6 assists and 6 adventurers. I don't know why I said 6 units. You have 12 units in total, 6 adventures, 6 assists. There you go. We got there in the end, right? So in total you've got 12 units. 12 times 60, that's basically 720 iris right there, basically, with one party alone, right? Which is immense. It is honestly so valuable, right? That's basically nearly 2 multis on a banner, which is brilliant even, I would say, right? So obviously there is value in doing this, and there is immense value in just using older units that you may have, or even 2 stars and 3 stars, to gain these outfit levels, basically, right? And one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video right now, and why I thought it was a brilliant idea for me to make this updated guide right now, is because we have the free 11 draws per day, along with all these anime gacha banners, free multis we've been getting. A lot of you guys probably got a bunch of new 4 stars who might be extremely old and probably valueless, right? But there is value to them. There is actually value to pulling some older units even now, because what you can do is basically gain free iris from using them in a very, very obscure stage. Now, let's talk about the stage, shall we? Let's talk about the stage and how good it actually is. So if you go to the boost page and you go to the very bottom, you can see that there is this stage called the Hero Ascension stage. Some of you guys probably would have done it to see your first understanding of the Hero Falna and Ascension Falna stuff, right? Or Hero Light and Ascension Falna stuff, right? But you can also use it to outfit farm. Now, there is this stage which costs 0 stamina, and the particular thing about this stage is that it gives battle participation points, but it gives nothing else. There's no resources to farm from it, there's no CP level to farm from it, so in that regards it's a little bit weak. But if your main aim is to just outfit level, this is a brilliant stage. Now, of course, if you are interested in farming CP levels, of course, if you haven't watched my video on CP levels, go check it out. It's another way to gain a load of iris. And of course, if you want to farm the event or something, right, maybe potentially you want to farm the event, you can do that. I would say that, of course, if you want to use your stamina and you want to still outfit level farm and stuff like that, you can go and do the Astray Record Part 3 event, Part 2 event, or whatever event is live, right? Or if you want to farm crafting materials and stuff, that is also an alternative as well, because it does cost stamina, right? So you can use it to farm CP levels as well as gain secret hammers, mystic bellows, and stuff like that. But let's say you don't want to any of that. All you want to do is just outfit level, right? This stage is perfect for you because all you need is one really strong unit, and I'm going to take Hero Festa Bell here as an example, and otherwise you can just take a bunch of level 50s, basically level 50s, 40s, whatever it may be, in order to basically gain outfit levels for those characters, for those weaker characters. Now, the reason why I'm saying to take Bell in particular here is because of a certain enemy you will face in just a second. So once you get into the fight, I've got auto battle on, I'm going to switch it off. You're going to be facing off against this Rage Minotaur who has about 117,000 HP. I was going to say 1.1 million HP. That definitely wouldn't have killed in one turn. But also, it's a Minotaur, so you know what that means, right? Bell has a certain ability attached to him in his kit, basically called Oxslayer. Oxslayer gives him 100% ability points against any form of Ox. So Minotaurs count as Oxes. Astraeus is a Minotaur, he counts as an Ox. Any type of Ox enemy, Bell will do extra damage against it, basically. So if you guys see here, Bell did 135k right there. So Bell is a fantastic unit for this stage. But of course, if say you don't have Bell, and if you don't have any other form of Bell in particular, right? Because I would always suggest going for Bell, because most Bells, if not all Bells, have this specific ability. This is one Bell, for example, I wanted to show you guys that didn't have that ability. This Bell has Phantasma Killer. But for the most part, if you go and look at some older Bells, right? I mean, I think for this Honor Succession Bell, let me see. He doesn't have any killer whatsoever. So you have to be a bit careful in terms of what Bell you go for. This Argonaut Bell has Oxslayer as well. So most Bells should have Oxslayer, but some Bells, especially the ones that are from like the anniversary and stuff like that, don't have Oxslayer. So you have to be a little bit careful in which ones you pick up, in all honesty. Now, one thing I would also add, the reason why I'm saying to pick up Bell is because of his equipment, his weapon in particular. Now, when you're going into the stage, right, if say you had any sort of armor piece, I've not given Bell any sort of armor piece right now for this video in particular, but if you give him, let's say, a breastplate, or if you give him any sort of other weapon like Hakugen or something, right, the durability of that weapon goes down the more you use it. So if you're going to be doing the stage again and again and again, well, you're basically wearing that armor piece and weapon piece out, basically, and you'll have to spend Valis to repair it again and again and again, and that's extremely useless, to be quite honest, because those armor pieces aren't doing anything in the stage at all, to be quite honest, right? You're better off using a weapon that has Durandal. Durandal basically means infinite durability. There is another character as well that is capable of having this weapon as well, and that is Eyes in particular. Eyes is also a good alternative for this fight. Obviously the only issue is that some Eyes, or if not most Eyes, don't have Oxslayer, right? So it runs into a problem of where, yes, the weapon requirements are fulfilled, but then, you might not be able to kill in time. For example, let's take this Eyes, right? I'm gonna actually take this Eyes into the fight fight. Let's see what it does. Obviously, I have all Kittian to give us extra damage, right? Through the earth attack damage boost and strength, right? But you can see that it only did 50,000 HP, which is half HP basically, which isn't really valuable. And of course, Revis dies. You're gonna have to wait till turn 2 to KO basically. We obviously killed on turn 2, which is nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you for doing that, of course. But there is obviously ways to get around that as well. Say you're struggling with killing in 2 turns or even 1 turn, let's say, right? There are ways to get around it. In order to basically deal more damage, you're going to have to probably remove one of the assists basically, right? Instead of farming 6 or 5 assists, I should say, you will have to only farm 4 assists. So instead, you will want to take maybe like a P-res down assist, for example, because All-Kittian already gives strength 25%. She also gives 25% earth attack damage. We need somebody who can lower the P-res or earth res basically for this eyes. Alternatively as well, you can go into your memorias and see which memorias will actually fit in potentially, right? So in this situation, I want to take a memoria that gives us 6% earth attack damage for turns 1 to 5. So I will take that as well. So basically, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it up like this, and I'm going to let her rip as well. So basically, you want to just try and KO this Minotaur as fast as possible. There are obviously ways to go about it. Of course, we only managed to do 700k there. But let's say you have a bell, for example, right? You'll be able to kill a lot faster as a result of that. But still, you could see the increased damage. We increased the damage by around 150, 100k basically, right? Which is really, really nice. So yeah, this is the best way to basically outfit farm. I highly urge you guys to try and adopt this technique if you want to farm a bunch of iris. Use a lot of units that you haven't used whatsoever. Go and check out your outfit level section. See what units you've used, what units you haven't used. Obviously, because I've used Hero Festabel so much, right? Especially in Record Buster, War Games. I've used him in a lot of events. I've used him in a lot of Final Trials, 7 Zone and stuff like that. His outfit level is at level 21, so he's very close to level 30, but I'm still probably gonna have to keep him in the team so that he can one-hit KO the Rage Minotaur, which means that the rest of the fight is very, very fast, and I can outfit level farm everybody else extremely quickly. So yeah, there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are planning on adopting this technique, or if you guys are going to stick to the old method, which is of course using your stamina but also farming a bunch of resources. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Memoria Freese content. Let me know if there are any questions you guys have. I'll try and answer them to the best of my capabilities. I feel like I might have gone through by very, very quickly, so let me know if you guys have any sort of questions in regards to these outfit level farming techniques and stuff like that. Let me know. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, everybody. Bye bye.